Sometimes I just wish I had an assistant with me 24/7 that could just help with all the tasks that just take up my time. Now, I may not have the cash to pay someone to do that for me, but what I do have is Copilot in Windows 11. Titles! Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome, and I hope you are all well. I'm Matt, and I am part of the Expert Zone UK and I team working on behalf of Microsoft. And today, I'm going to show you one of the coolest new features of Windows 11, Copilot. Now, Copilot is a new AI-powered assistant that helps you get answers, inspiration, and solutions for your questions, projects, and tasks. It's like having an assistant who can help you with anything you need. Well, on your PC at least. I can't get it to head to the kitchen and make me a cuppa just yet. Now, Copilot uses Bing Chat, OpenAI plugins, and other third-party plugins that can learn from your preferences, habits, and needs. When you use Copilot, you can also choose from 3 conversation modes to suit your requirements, maybe a more creative mode, more precise, or a more balanced one. Copilot will adjust the answers it gives you accordingly, giving you more imaginative, accurate, or balanced responses. Nice, right? Yeah. Finding and launching Copilot couldn't be simpler. It's just a simple click on the Copilot icon on the taskbar, or you can press Windows and C on your keyboard. Copilot will appear as a sidebar on the right edge of your screen, and you can interact with it using voice commands or text inputs. It'll even shift all your currently open windows off to the side, so it's not covering anything you might want to be watching or working on. Alright, so that's what Copilot is, but what can it actually do? Well, I'm going to pull up from how I use my PC on the daily. So let's follow a typical day in the life of me. I'll follow a work day, as that's when I tend to be, and I stress tend to be, at my most productive with my PC. So let's set the scene. It's a weekday morning, I'm dressed and I've got my much needed caffeine, and I do need a lot of it. And I open up my PC and, oh, why is this so bright? It doesn't need to be that bright this morning. Whoa. Now, of course, I could go into my computer settings and make any changes this way, but I've got work to do, and finding the right setting can take time, even if I know where it is. So, why not just ask Copilot? I'll just ask it to turn on dark mode, and much better, my eyes can rest until they've fully woken up with the rest of me. Copilot can also change other settings too, such as updating drivers and changing wallpaper. So if you're not sure where it is, just ask Copilot to make the change. The hardest step is out of the way now with the PC on, but already I've got Hannah pestering me, asking me nicely for the new PowerPoint deck that I've been working on. Can I remember where I saved it? Of course not, the caffeine still hasn't kicked in. So instead, I'm just going to ask Copilot to find it. And again, so much time is saved by just asking the question, and there is the file straight away for me. Copilot isn't limited to finding files. You can also ask it to find apps and games if that's what you need instead. Already you're probably sensing a theme here. Copilot is all about being able to just ask and save you a few seconds or minutes by having processes completed quickly for you. Okay, so I've now got the document and I've got to send it to Hannah. So how can Copilot help now? Well, I could ask it to draft an email to her, so then all I have to do is copy and paste it into Outlook and make a few amendments. Or maybe, actually, I'd prefer to speak to her about this presentation instead of just emailing back and forth, so I can have Copilot to set up a calendar reminder or an event to remind me to call her later. Again, I'm only listing a tiny handful of ways that Copilot can help me be productive, so try asking it to complete simple tasks that you do often. In fact, tell us about the tasks that you are going to delegate to Copilot from now in the comments below. The last task that I need to complete in my working day is just to print off this document, and the printer won't connect. Great. Now, I've got to troubleshoot this, or do I? Nah, I'm just going to get Copilot to troubleshoot for me. Problem solved, and I don't have to tear my hair out. Or maybe that's a poor turn of phrase for me. Sorry. And with that, my working day is over, but Copilot is not only a helpful tool for work, it can also be a fun and engaging tool elsewhere. Now, I'm a dad, and as a dad, I'm always needing ways to keep my daughter entertained. Thankfully, with Copilot, we can ask it to generate creative content such as poems, stories, code, songs, or images based on our ideas, and we've got a lot of ideas. We can also ask Copilot to play games, tell jokes, and the list keeps going. Happy daughter, happy dad. Copilot is one of the many AI-powered features that make Windows 11 a more personal, intuitive, and enjoyable operating system. If you want to learn more about Copilot and other Windows 11 features, be sure to subscribe to this channel to get the latest information on any future updates and to check out the Windows playlist while you're there, if you want to know more about what is already available on Windows. So, that's all the features that I'm showing off today, but before I go, I just want to cover how Microsoft is approaching AI responsibly as a whole for reassurance if this is a concern that you may have. At Microsoft, the commitment to responsible AI is taken seriously. All features are being developed in accordance with Microsoft's AI principles, and Microsoft are working with their partner OpenAI to deliver an experience that encourages responsible use. For example, user experience is always designed to keep humans at the center, and a safety system has been developed that is designed to mitigate failures and avoid misuse with things such as content filtering, operational monitoring, and abuse detection, and of course other safeguards. Responsible AI is a journey, and Microsoft will continually improve their systems along the way. If you'd like to know more about Microsoft's commitment to responsible AI, head over to microsoft.com/AI/responsible-AI. Well, that's it for this video. Please, if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button and the notification icon so you can keep up to date with our content in the future. And why not tell us, as I said before, how Copilot helps you now, or even get it to write a comment for you, huh? Yeah. I've been Matt, you've been watching Expert Zone UK and I will check you all on the flip side. Peace!